favourite Hollywood reporter to one of the film industry's rising stars. Hailee Steinfeld received an Oscar nomination when she was just 14 for her role in True Grit. She went on to star in the ultimate love story, Romeo and Juliet. But now, 18-year-old Hailee is showing she's even more to offer. She releases her debut single. It's called Love Myself. Please welcome Hailee Steinfeld. Gorgeous girl. It's so lovely to see you.
You too.
The whole thing works because the whole theme today is love.
I know.
It's about loving yourself. This is great. This is all about sort of, you know, girl power.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So the single, how did that all come about? Because obviously we know you as an actress.
Yeah, so most people do know me as an actress, and one thing they don't really know is around the same time I started to get into acting is when I also started to get into music. Now is just the first time everyone's hearing it. And I made a movie last year called Pitch Perfect 2.
Yes.
Which was sort of the perfect segue into really kind of doing it for real. And I went to an event 7 or 8 months ago, it's maybe been longer than that now, but I sat next to a man named Charlie Walk from Republic Records, and we sort of got to talking, and long story short, after a couple meetings, I signed to the label, and the single came quickly after.
Oh, that's fantastic. I know you're really good mates with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And you hang out together all the time. Has she given you advice about the crazy world of the music business? Has she been able to do that for you?
She's been able to do that without saying anything. She honestly is just the perfect example of just an artist and a human being. She's just one of the most amazing people I've ever met, and she's just an amazing example.
And you girls hang out. I mean, I always think that you must be going to glitzy parties and all of that, and it's all terribly, you know, champagne and all the rest of it. But what do you do when you're just hanging out? Is it just what everybody else would do?
It really is. I mean, a lot of the times, I mean, we're rarely in the same place at the same time.
For sure.
And when we are, we're either in the middle of a project or just coming off of a project. So we really love to sort of, like, do nothing and hang out and just kind of chill and catch up.
Put your onesies on and have chocolate.
Exactly.
And sit and watch the telly.
Yes.
Just like all of us, just like we do. It's exactly the same, exactly the same. And of course, nominated for an Oscar at such an early age.
Yeah.
I mean, what an amazing experience that must have been.
It really was. It was just a complete year.
There you are there.
Yes.
Oh. And I love the fact that you had this beautiful dress on. Your hair's perfect. And then you had your little cheeky shoes on, little Converse shoes.
Yes. I couldn't take the heels any longer. I wanted to have a good time, so I put my Converse on.
Do you know what? You're a girl after my own heart. Because high heels are all very well, but they're sore. They're painful.
They're
painful.
pretty awful.
And of course, we saw you in Romeo and Juliet, which I guess is the ultimate love story, doomed love story, very tragic. But that must have been a fantastic part to do.
It really was. It was my second movie. We shot it in Italy. That's
beautiful.
My Romeo.
I know. It's like a painting, isn't it? It's
it
so
really
shot.
is. The whole film just felt like one sort of huge painting. It was so amazing to be able to bring that story to life, having seen a couple of the versions of it and reading the story sort of in school. It was really amazing to be a part of that.
And it is a fantastic story.
Yeah,
it's a story
really
that will always endure.
Yeah.
It really will always. And I think it will always be there, you know, and it's one of the best parts you can get for a young girl. It's a fantastic part.
Thank you.
What's the, I mean, obviously just now you're concentrating on the music. Do you think that you can have the two careers? Because in days gone by it would be either you were an actress or you were a singer, and you weren't allowed to be both. But now it's so different. Yeah,
I really do. I mean, I love both so much that I don't see myself doing one and not the other.
Sure.
I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I'm really happy that I get to do both.
But it's about having the passion, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And there's no point in doing something like this if you're not 100%
no, of course not.
Staffed.
Yeah.
And it's not going to work either.
No.
You know? So, so really depends how the single goes. There might be more. Have you got more, be an album coming out, all of that?
I've been working for the last more than the last couple of months now in the studio recording music, and I'm really looking forward to putting more out this year.
Great.
So yeah, it's been incredible just seeing sort of how far just one single has taken me. So I'm really looking forward to putting more music out.
Hailee, it's great to see you. Good luck with Love Myself.
Thank you.
I am loving the style.
Thanks.
Those boots are cracking.
Thank you.
They really are. They're brilliant. Thank you so much, love. Great to see you. Really good to see you.